Good morning, sir.
Can I know about yourself?
Yes, sir. First of all, thank you so much for giving this opportunity to introduce myself. I am Rajesh. I am from Mancherial. I did my graduation from Mahaveer Institute of Science and Technology. I did my intermediate from SR Junior College. I have technical knowledge on Java, C, C++, HTML, CSS. That's it.
Okay, good. Do you know about Java?
Yes, sir.
Is Java is object-oriented programming language?
Yes, the Java can support the object-oriented programming language. It can follow the principles of abstraction, polymorphism, inheritance.
Okay. How many data types are there in Java?
Data type, we have two types of data type. First one is primitive data type. Second one is non-primitive data type.
Is Java is a platform-independent language or not?
Yes, Java is a platform-independent language. In one platform, the same code written in any platform. Java has one property. That property name is Vora. Vora means write, run anywhere.
Okay. What is package in Java?
Means group of similar types of classes, interfaces, and subpackages is called as packages. We have two types. Uh, First one is predefined packages. Predefined means packages already developed. Second one is user-defined packages. The user can create the packages, so it is called as user-defined user packages.
Okay. How many looping statements are there in Java?
In looping statements, we have four types: for loop, for while, do while, for each.
What is wrapper class?
It can be converts primitive data type value into object and object into primitive data type value.
Okay. What is thread?
It is the smallest process component of the process, lightweight process. It can execute paths separately.
Explain few differences between multitasking and multithreading.
In multitasking, threads can be performed at the same time. In multitasking, multiple tasks can be performed at the same time. In multi-threading, the CPU switches between the threads. In multitasking, CPU switches between the tasks. In multi-threading, the process can be allocated to the same memory. In multitasking, the process can be allocated to the separate memory. In multi-threading, it is faster comparing to the multitasking. In multitasking, it is slower comparing to the multi-threading.
Okay, good. What is polymorphism and explain its types?
Exhibit the different behavior in different situations. Two types of polymorphisms. First one is static polymorphism. In static polymorphism, it can be done at the compile time. To achieve the static polymorphism, we can use the method overloading. Second one is dynamic polymorphism. It can be done at the runtime. To achieve the dynamic polymorphism, we can use the method overloading.
Okay, good. And what is inheritance?
The classes can be acquire the properties from the another class, so it is called as inheritance.
Is there any types of inheritances?
Yes, we have four types of inheritance. First one is single inheritance. In single inheritance, it can have only two classes. Class can be acquire the properties from another class. In single inheritance, in multi-level inheritance, it can have the more than three classes. Hierarchical, it can have the more than three child classes. It can have only one parent class. Fourth one is hybrid inheritance. It is the combination of single inheritance, multi-level inheritance, hierarchical inheritance.
Why Java does not support multiple inheritance in Java?
Java does not support the multiple inheritance because in multiple inheritance it can have the more than two classes. The JVM will confuse which method will be execute. So it is because of the ambiguity situation can occurs in the multiple inheritance.
What is stack list?
it can implement the LIFO order. LIFO means last in first out. First out. Whatever element is added lastly, the element will comes first.
Difference between array list and linked list.
In array list, it can use the dynamic array. In linked list, it can use the double linked list. In array list, it can be act as a list and implements the list only. In linked list, it can be act as a list and a queue, and it implements the list and the queue. In array list, it can takes the less memory to store the objects. It takes the more memory to store objects and address of the objects. In array list, it is better for searching and updating the objects. In linked list, it is better for manipulating the objects.
Okay. Which keywords we have to use to handle like exceptions?
We can use the 5 keywords to handle the exception. First one is try. In try block, the error can be occurs. To handle this exception, we can use the catch and finally. Second one is catch. The catch block can be used to handle the exception. It can follows the finally. In third one is finally. It is used to declare the exception. Fourth one is throw. The user can create their own exception. Fifth one is throws. It is used to declare the exception.
Okay. What is collection?
Collection is a framework that provides the architecture to store and update the group of objects.
Okay. You know about typecasting?
It can be converted from one data type into the another data type.
Is there any types of typecasting?
Yes, we have two types of typecasting. First one is implicit typecasting. It is also called as winding casting. It can be converted from smaller to larger data type. Second one is explicit typecasting. It is also called as narrowing casting. It can be converted from larger to smaller data type.
Okay. Okay, Rajesh, your technical skills are very good, but improve your communication skills, and our HR will get back to you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Have a nice day.